Animal jokes. What's green with red spots? A. Frog with the chicken pox. Alcohol jokes. An Irishman is really, really drunk, so the barkeeper walks up to him and says, "Right, you've had enough, go home." So the Irishman gets up off his stool and falls flat on his face, so he says, "Okay, I'll crawl outside instead." To sober up a bit more, he gets outside and falls flat on his face, so instead he crawls the 4 streets to his home. When he gets home, he opens the door, standing, and yet again falls flat on his face. So he crawls upstairs into his room, stands up and falls flat on his bed and falls fast asleep straight away. The following morning his wife wakes him up and says, "You've been drinking again, haven't you?" The Irishman replies, "What makes you say that?" His wife replies, "Well, the pub just called, you've left your wheelchair there again." Sport jokes. What do you call an elephant that lies across the middle of a tennis court? A net. Blonde jokes. Q. Did you hear about the funny blonde who tried to blow up her husband's car? A. She burned her lips on the tailpipe. Alcohol jokes. A man is in a bar and has one too many drinks. This beautiful lady sits down next to him. He turns to her and says, "Hey, how about it? You and me, getting it on? I've got a couple dollars and it looks like you could use a little money." She stands up and says, "What makes you think I charge by the inch?" Sport jokes. Mama Bear and Papa Bear are accused of child abuse. Baby Bear is put on the stand. The judge says, "Do you want to live with Papa Bear?" "No, Baby Bear," replies. "He beats me." The judge then asks, "Do you want to live with Mama Bear?" "No, Baby Bear," replies. "She beats me too." So the judge says, "So who do you want to live with?" Baby Bear replies, "I want to live with the Chicago Bears, they never beat anybody." Alcohol jokes. A drunk staggers in a Catholic church late one night and collapses in the confessional. Next morning he a trademark s awoken by the sound of the priest entering the cubicle next to him. The priest addresses him through the grill. Good morning, my son. What can I do for you? Trademark. You got here just in time. Trademark, replies the drunk. Could you pass over some toilet paper? Trademark. Alcohol jokes. Ida trademark s late evening and Toma trademark s wife catches him pouring 6 cans of lager down the toilet. What on earth are you doing? Trademark, she says. Tom replies, well, it seems a waste, but I thought Ida trademark d save me getting up in the night. Trademark. Military jokes. The captain called the sergeant in. "Sarge, I just got a telegram that Smith's mother died yesterday. Better go tell him and send him in to see me." So the sergeant calls for his morning formation and lines up all the troops. "Listen up, men," says the sergeant. "Johnson, report to personnel to sign some papers. The rest of you men report to the motor pool for maintenance. Oh, by the way, Smith, your mother died, report to the commander." Later that day the captain called the sergeant into his office. "Hey, Sarge, that was a pretty cold way to inform Smith his mother died. Couldn't you be a bit more tactful, next time?" "Yes, sir," answered the Sarge. A few months later, the captain called the sergeant in again with, "Sarge, I just got a telegram that James' mother died. You'd better go tell him and send him in to see me. This time be more tactful." So the sergeant calls for his morning formation. "Okay, men, fall in and listen up. Everybody with a mother, take 2 steps forward. Not so fast, James." Jokes about women. When a woman found out that she was pregnant, she lit up the phone lines telling everyone the good news. One day later that week, she took her 4-year-old son, Sam, out shopping. A woman asked the boy if he was excited about the baby. Yes, he said. I know what we're going to name it. If it is a girl, we're calling her Molly, and if it is a boy, we're going to call it quits.